Yep, I love showing off a clean car, but it's not going to stay like that for long. That's right, you drive it, you wash it, and you drive it some more. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my Coffee with Conti show, everyone. It's great to see you. I've got a fun one for you today. You want to see some cool cars? We've got a beautiful, not mine, but Michael from Florida's Rapid Blue convertible. You guys are going to love some of the stuff that he did to his car before he even took it home. Great people, cool cars, and how we connect through this car is absolutely awesome. Even though the beginning of this year has been everyone seems to be in kind of a funk, but you know what? We've been having a blast on the channel. Hopefully you had a chance to see one, if not both, conversations in the car with George from Florida just recently this week, and then that fun, spontaneous phone call to Rob in New Mexico. Hey, you're caller number 10, congratulations. If you didn't hear that call, the link is down below in the description. That guy he's been level 10 as long as I've known him. It's got to be close to 20 years. So if you're in the Albuquerque, New Mexico area, go by and see if you're caller number 10. Visit him at his Oak Tree Cafe in New Mexico. Rob is good people. Last weekend on the show, we shared my year in review. Those are always so hard, but as I was gathering the clips, it made me really, I knew, but it made me really realize how much fun and how much we actually did and share through a couple hundred customers, just different things with Corvette, learning about the car, doing things in the car. I was like, wow, I don't know how we're gonna top that this year, but we're certainly gonna try, and we're gonna have fun doing it. A lot of great comments in that video. Thank you so much, everybody, for the support. This comes from Miss Yorkie 68, and I've got a little Yorkie, so this one kind of got my attention. She says, my husband watches your channel and got me hooked. Now, I'm the one that asks him, hey, how's Rick doing? What did Rick talk about this week? I don't drive a Corvette, she says. I wouldn't dream of driving my husband's car. He's offered, but I have no interest. I just love Rick's spirit, and who wouldn't? The haters, ignore them. Rick's energy is contagious, inspirational, and he has nothing but good intentions. God bless you, Rick. God bless America, and God bless the Corvette. Miss Yorkie 68, thank you so much, but I'm telling you right now, get behind the wheel of that car, of your husband's Corvette. It's a whole different experience. You think you love it now? Just drive it. For me, one time, would you please? And husband, please, Mr. Yorkie, make sure you record that and text it to us. I'd love to share that on the channel. And real quick, I want to acknowledge the great folks at ACS Composite in their December newsletter. We were mentioned in the newsletter, talking about our passion and the fun we have with Corvette. It really is amazing how we connect through this car, man. And they said, man, we just love Rick here at ACS and ACS Composite. I love you guys and all the great things and the products that you offer to the Corvette community. Thank you. I don't know, this tastes like really good today. Thank you again for joining us. If you don't get a chance to watch today's upload in its entirety, come back, please, and finish it up. Great car we're going to present to you today. We're going to show you the things that Michael did to his car before he took it back home to Florida. This will be the second time you see Michael on the channel. This time, though, his wife, Christy, was not able to make the trip, but his dad did. We actually went out to dinner the night before. We closed down the restaurant. There was no cameras. Just great conversation. Probably too many stories for me, but it was great just hanging out with those guys. Again, the relationships that we build, the friendships that we make because of this car, it just makes me proud to share the good, fun people of Corvette. Here's Michael and his dad, but first, I'm gonna go play around with this car on Coffee with Conti. Great to see you guys today. Thanks for joining us. All right, I want you guys to hear something. Are you wearing headphones? Don't. Even compressed on YouTube. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do another one. Another cold start for you. I got a couple of GoPros temp tag. That means it's delivery day. Michael and his dad got here late last night. It was great. We had dinner together. And I told Michael, I said, hey, I want to drive your car just kind of around the block. He said, dude, not a problem, because I want you guys to hear the Paragon exhaust outside the car and inside the car. But first, we gotta do one more cold start. Nothing better than doing a cold start inside the shop. Yeah, top down, you guys got to hear this just a little bit from this perspective. Let me get on the road here. That'll work. That's beautiful. It's going to rain here shortly, so I want to do my vlog segment talking to the customer with you guys here on the channel before it rains. And they're going to go get something to eat, and then we'll be back and we'll do the send-off pat and all that kind of cool stuff. Come on over here by your car, my man. If you guys watch the channel, you'll recognize Michael, and I'm sorry it's not the big fanfare, the big secret reveal that we did with you and Christy before, but that was a lot of fun where she picked out a lot of the specs, and you analyze everything, you know, paralysis from analysis guy, and try to, he's like, man, I just can't figure out exactly what you ordered, you know, and that's a lot of fun. If you missed that video, that was a lot of fun. Check out that link down below in the description where his wife spec'd out his car. And a lot of you guys are like, there ain't no way I let my wife spec out my Corvette. Well, you guys need to grow up, a little check up from the neck up, because she did a great job.
She did, and everybody
did a really good
well,
job.
Did she? Because you're getting another one. Well, the only difference is we were going to switch to the convertible.
Right.
And Shadow Gray is no longer made.
Right. So
we went with the same interior, and what goes well with that interior, obviously Rapid Blue. So yeah. She did a great job. Basically everything high wing, everything stayed the same. It's just the convertible, and we had no choice but to change the exterior paint.
He's got some ads. We'll talk about some ads here in just a second. Let me just see if we're going to get run over by the UPS truck first. And I think we are, so hang on. I mean, I got to hang on. You guys just stay right there. I'll edit in the part where we're still talking. Dad, good to see you. Yeah. As I told you guys earlier, we went out to dinner last night, and I felt bad because you didn't get a word in edgewise. He and I were talking all night long. I'm telling stupid stories, and we closed down the restaurant, but thanks for coming.
Yeah, no.
This is cool that you get a chance to share this together, you guys.
For sure.
I know you're intending to stop at the National Corvette Museum
Yep.
on the way home. I mean, that just is natural. But it was great talking about your Corvette that was almost a golf cart.
Yes.
So
That
tell
was-
me about your Corvette and what you think now.
Well, it was originally going to be a golf cart in our community.
Yeah.
And Michael said, well, why would you do that? And long story short, we ended up with a C5 convertible in the magnetic red, and we love it.
Yeah, it's a pretty car.
And 12,000 miles,
Oh, wow.
2002, original one owner. And then he did his magic to it with the clear coat and the lowering and the new wheels and the this and the that
Right.
and the other thing. And it's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm part of the community now. Not quite to the rocket ship
Well, you
stage.
got this part down, you got this part down. I mean, you're halfway there already, brother. You're doing good. But Michael is a designer for his job, and I think that he needs to be working with Chevrolet, because here's a little bit of what he's done to his car. He likes to take it and then just, you know, a lot of you guys like to make the car your own.
For sure.
That's exactly what you did. Are these BC forged as you did on the previous one?
Yep, just a two-piece wheel this time instead of one piece.
And let me just stop there for a second real quick, and I just got to thank you. By the time this airs, we've already announced the winner, but
Right, yeah.
Michael's the guy that donated those BC forged wheels, and we raised money for the tornado victims in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Hell of a gesture. Thanks for that.
Thanks for doing that. Yeah, your platform there, you know, brought them up and raised some more money than, say, I could do just writing a check. So it was, people need a lot of help, and I'm glad
Right.
that Christy and I were able to contribute to that for sure.
No, it really means a lot.
Yeah.
It's awesome. All right, so let's show off your car, man. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. And these ground effects, man. Nice job with the touch of the blue on top.
Pinstripe. And it's actual paint. You know, it's not just a vinyl, you know, overlay or anything like that. A company called Atomic 6 Carbon
Yeah.
is the ones that made that, and basically just mimics the 5VM from the factory, but
Sure.
with that pinstripe there was I thought just you know, gave it that little custom touch, kind of broke up a little bit of the lines that I wanted to make it have a little more definition to it.
Sure.
And just love the way it turned out.
You went with Paragon exhaust again.
Yep.
Which really does sound good. Those guys do a great job, and actually I think we're gonna be doing some more with those guys. But you did the springs from Paragon. Tell me about that, and what's the whole mindset on that?
Yeah, so you know, last time we lowered the other coupe on the Z51 coilovers.
Yes.
Didn't quite get as low as I wanted. I don't like them slammed, but I like minimal gap as much as possible.
Right.
And so they make a spring with, I think their partner is Hyperco.
Okay.
That makes the springs there, and obviously with the supply chain issues this year, I mean, it took forever, but they finally came in, and that allowed obviously the car to drop even more, and now we get to play with it, like even from where it is today.
Yes.
Because of the coilovers, now we can go up, we can go down, because we went maybe too far with the springs, but it gives you that flexibility of, well, I can always go back up.
Right.
And whereas last time I couldn't get down any further.
Right. Now, do you like where it's at right now?
Right now, I would say it's pretty darn close. Probably, you know, it's always a balance of the front end.
Here
too.
it comes. He wants it lower.
I don't want to lower. I don't have front lift. I don't need front
Just say,
lift.
don't be bashful,
Yeah.
man. And we know each other a while, and
Yeah.
it's very open. It's like, no, Rick, I want it lower.
I want it lower.
He's like, you said you didn't want it slammed, but he wants it slammed.
Well,
Bam.
almost, yeah.
Right.
I'd say the front can go halfway from where we are.
Okay.
About halfway. Yeah. And,
These
you know,
wheels, I wish we had some sun too, because you've got the blue rivets here on these wheels.
Yeah, these are titanium in terms of the hardware there to connect the one piece of the wheel to obviously the rim itself, and
Right.
And then I did the exhaust in that same burnt titanium. You know, the car's blue, and just those little details to kind of tie it all together there, I thought was kind of cool.
So going from a coupe, which we talked about your coupe, you didn't really have a chance to enjoy the darn thing.
Well, not as much as I wanted to.
I mean, you did all this stuff.
Yeah.
The guy back in Florida is going to love you to death because you did it right.
Yep.
But what was the reasoning to switch to a convertible?
Basically, I think two things: the functionality of not taking the roof off enough.
Okay.
Especially in the coupe, and obviously it fits in the trunk. But,
Sure.
you know, on that angle,
Right.
closing the lid, I just sometimes felt paranoid. And I think, like the first video we talked about, I wanted to first mid-engine car see the engine.
Right.
I thought that was cool, and it was for
Sure.
a couple weeks. And I don't think that mattered anymore.
You're a
weren't-
golfer too,
a
right?
Golfer, yeah. And you're
Right.
not staring at your engine like you think you're going to.
So you're a golfer, Florida. Now you can roll top down, clubs in the back.
Especially this time of year, the weather's perfect, basically. And,
Right.
And then the exotic look with the black top and the cells.
Yeah.
You know, it just gives it even more of that exotic
Yeah.
look. And then Christy was, you know, allowed me to kind of transfer the gift you know, of the coupe to the to the convertible too. So, you know, once I got that kind of permission, so to speak, it's like, hey, let's take advantage of it there.
Right.
So, yeah.
But you kept the same interior. You kept
Same
the tension blue interior. I mean, the interior is beautiful.
Yeah, I love the tension blue.
I mean, that's the old one there, the old Shadow Gray. And had that been available, you would have done Shadow Gray.
Shadow Gray, especially in the sunlight. Not today, but when we got it, I mean, that day was beautiful, and it's an awesome paint color, especially because it has that blue tone.
Yeah.
You know, and to be able to see how that tied in with the interior, would have done the same thing. But obviously, this interior was made for Rapid Blue, and so that was the natural.
Oh, I mean, this is just beautiful. And actually, on the previous car, he had a custom plate. We were able to transfer from the coupe to this car. Who cares about the VIN number? But I love the message. Tell the guys what.
Yeah, C8 man's second best friend again. You know, for the dogs. You know, Slice that we had before, and now Sandy.
Yeah.
She's actually got a gift for you here coming up too, from her directly. I think you'll like.
How about that?
Yeah, how about that? You know, she
dogs
was busy.
Are awesome.
She was busy at Christmas with the family. Everything was from Sandy. It's like, wow, you were one crazy dog doing all the shopping.
I've got a little Yorkie, and I should have filmed it. My wife's mad I didn't film it, and he knows that something was going on Christmas morning, and we wrapped gifts for him, and we tell him, hey, Pepper, we got a prize for you. Yep. And he's running around in circles. He's getting all excited like a kid at Christmas. It was just so much fun. And he's putting his nose in there, and I get it so he can see in there, and he's grabbing a bag, and he's ripping a bag around. It just had so much fun just watching him open his presents. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, dogs are awesome, man.
Yeah,
really
so that was awesome. You guys were able to do that and swap that over there, because that means a lot to us, obviously. So, yeah, it's and then being able to do the trip last time with Christy, this time with my dad. Yeah. Who just actually retired. You know,
congratulations.
So, congratulations to him.
This is the week.
This is the
47 years.
Oh, good for you, man.
On to Act 3 now.
Yeah. Well, you guys are getting out of the Uber when I pulled up this morning. So when you saw his creation, what did you think?
Well, he takes it to another level that very few can.
That's your dad. That's your dad. Absolutely. Oh, that's awesome.
He's been with me long enough to know how I am.
Oh, that is so much fun. That is great, man. So, well, Christy, sorry you couldn't be here. I had a lot of fun on the first one. I had a lot of fun with you guys at dinner last night. That really meant a lot. We talked about everything. Yeah. And the emotional connection through this car is really truly unmatched. So to have these moments to share with you guys, to share with you guys on the channel, really means a lot. So thanks for taking the time to watch and listen. All right, this is from Sandy Pants, Michael's dog. Great job, Sandy, on the wrapping. Oh, there's a little slobber on there. Hey, I got a dog. I'm used to it, man. That's right. Wow, this is really cool. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow, man. How'd you do that?
Custom made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and your customizations just freaking amaze me, dude.
I know you love, obviously, all the models and everything, especially CAR, right? So.
Where the hell did you get that? Look at this. Little business card holder. That's really cool, dude.
And then this one.
You never cease to amaze me, man.
This one is from Christy and I, as you always call us, from Florida.
From Florida.
Yeah.
From Florida. I didn't know this was going to turn into a viewer mail segment.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah.
To fix this right here.
Exactly.
Oh, fantastic.
Didn't make the C8 at the time.
Yeah, so this is the chair I'm sitting in from Michael and Christy. And now he changed the name up even too. You put it in Rapid Blue.
They offered different colors this time. I tried to do Rapid Blue as much as I could.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's freaking cool as hell, man. I love it. Yeah! No matter how hard I try, the compression from the camera and what you're listening to is nothing like what it is in person. Yeah, it's raining, but like Michael said, he goes, thank goodness it's not snow. Right on, man. Really, really excited for him. Great looking car. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. What do you think of Michael's creation on his 2022 hardtop convertible? Rapid Blue, I told him, get ready, man. Down in Florida, you're gonna have more, especially with the top down. You're gonna, hey, is that a Lambo? Hey, is that a Ferrari? Because I've been living the same experience. And you're just proud that it's not those things, that it is a Corvette. Man, I just love, my gosh, I love those blue tips. Woo! Those are smoking hot. Yes. Man, all right. They're going to talk to OnStar, and I'll be back to do the send-off. Pat, make everything official for this vlog. What a fun one to share with you guys. Share any and all experiences that we can. That's what this car is all about, the connection that we all have to cool cars. Exotic now cars. Corvette is in that conversation. You all set there, boss?
You're good.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much again.
Dad,
Appreciate it.
good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Thank you for everything. You guys have a blast. A couple of big kids. What a great opportunity. I'll talk fast because it's raining. I want to get
Don't worry about it.
But thanks for your friendship, your generosity.
Yes, thanks so much.
Thank you to Christy.
Yep.
Thank you to Sandy Pants. I love my new business card holder. You guys are awesome. This has been a great trip. Last night at dinner, hanging out this afternoon.
Sure was. Yeah, remember it for a long time.
Just be careful, man. You know weather mode, you're going to need it. It's time now for the send-off, Pat. Michael and Christy's car with Dad going back to Florida. We've got the send off, Pat. And because it's got a high wing, what are we going to do with that high wing? That's right, we're gonna rub it. Yeah. That's how you pull out. Nice job, thanks.
Thanks, guys.
You're such a ham, I love it.
Yeah, see you, Rick.
All right, man.
Talk next
Be
time.
careful, guys. Have fun.
Thanks so much.
All right, buddy. Look at that car. Even in the rain, look how good that thing looks. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that exhaust note. Thanks, Michael. Love to have gotten a shot. I shared it with you guys inside the car and a little bit outside, you know, with the GoPro, but I would love to have shared a drive-by, you know, from this perspective of that car with his exhaust and just those kick-ass wheels and how good it looks. So maybe we'll get a load out. He might be turning right here. Oh, I think he is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. I think I'm going to get a second drive-by. He turned around because he does have to head to the west. Oh, yeah, he's at the light. Okay, so we're going to get another drive-by. Woo! Okay, now we're done. Thanks for watching. Now, how's that for a coffee with Conti show in regards to Corvette? Thanks for watching. You watched it all? Thank you. Or you came back and watched it all? I told you it would not disappoint. Was that car? I mean, this GoPro picks up the Rapid Blue. Oh my gosh, and it was a cloudy, gloomy morning when I shot that, but that color just pops on camera. And that car looks so good with the ground effects that he did and the BC forged wheels. Oh my gosh, and the Paragon exhaust. Oh, you guys, man, those guys are fantastic, and I'm looking forward to working with them so I can offer you guys some more options, things you can do to your Corvette, because it's always nice to kind of just tweak it a little bit. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I knew you would enjoy that upload. Again, it gave me great pride to present it to you here today on the channel. Make sure you subscribe and support this channel. Thumbs up. Make those comments down below. Hit the bell notification, because later this week we're going to talk. We've got to mix it up a little bit on the channel. I'm having fun, but we got to talk some business. So we'll talk some business. We'll try to fit in a Tech Tuesday if we can, and it's either going to be this Thursday or the following Thursday in the evening Eastern time. We're going to do a live, just kind of a raw live conversation right here on the channel, and we'll have some giveaways for you guys as well. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.